Hello everyone, Toasted Baby once again in Minecraft. We are again stuck in 1.4.7 on our server, but fret not, dear viewers, for I was looking at the Bucket page and looking at the recent dev builds of Craft Bucket and the server stuff. And the most recent releases, there have not been any fixes. They've just kind of been updating the releases. And they've been slowing down a lot on the bug fixes and errors and problems and stuff, especially with like the entity transfer damage with the new API and stuff. And it looks like they are getting ready to release a beta build, and once beta build is released, then the server is going to update. But until then, we are stuck in 1.4.7. Yep. So we're stuck here, but oh, and also just want to warn you guys today, this episode might get a bit redstoney because I have a lot of redstone based things I want to do. So if you don't like redstone, first of all, why the fuck are you subscribed to me? Because that's like the #1 thing that I do. If you're here if you hate redstone, then seriously, like, leave the channel, because that's pretty much all I do is redstone based stuff. I mean, I try to make stuff look good, and I try to keep it entertaining. But if like because I know some people, like last time when I did room reveal, they were pissed that I was showing off redstone, and I was like, let me show you the door. So, yeah, anyway, if you don't like redstone, then leave right now. But if you do like redstone, then go ahead and stick around, because I've been screwing around. Anyway, so, I think it was Ratfail wanted a 2x2 door at his house, but he wanted... Do I have any... No, I'll go ahead and get some blocks then. He wanted a 2x2 door at his house, but the problem was, like, here, let's say, this is the area for the door. Let's do that, and that. Let's say, oh god, I don't know why, but here, I'll let you guys in a little secret. Looking that way, I'm recording right now at 30 frames a second. I'm getting like 38 frames a second in my house. If I look this way, I'm now getting 28 frames a second in my house. And if I look here, I'm getting 27. And then over here, 27 again. So, but now I'm at 25, looking over there. But if I look this way, it's back up to 35. So for some reason, in my house, if I look in like the area from like here to right over here, like the little square, the frames drop for some reason. But everywhere else, it's manageable. And I'm getting a phone call. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, Rat kind of had a problem because he wanted a 2x2 piston door. But let's say like this is the door area, and this is his wall. Right on the other side of this wall is a room, so he can't have the Jeb door that like opens up and then pulls out, and he doesn't want the one that goes like that goes down, where it like pulls piston sideways and then pulls them downwards, because he doesn't want that. So he commissioned me and all my, because I'm such a nice person, I'm so caring and stuff like that. No, I'm not. I made a tileable double piston extender. So yeah, that's what I kind of like. I'm not like other redstone-based YouTubers, cough generic, who just use other people's designs, and then they're like, yeah, I can redstone. I just look on YouTube, find it. Yeah, I make my own stuff. So anyway, off to my test world. Anyway, so yeah, this is my newly created test world. This didn't exist until about 3 days ago, but I had like 8 different worlds that I was playing in that I would just like make redstone things in, and then I decided, well, that's just not very useful. So I went to MC Edit, got everything that that I thought would be useful and that I wanted to save, and put it into a nice redstone ready flatland. This is my piston house thing. So let's actually go ahead and go into the texture pack for that. Texture pack right here. Only updated to 1.3.2 because that's when the server disappeared. But yeah, so this is what my house would look like normally if this is the bare one. So that's my house. And it goes into here. That's the guest room area. These are the doors. My mob system down here. And then my enchanting room. My original Viper. Alchemy room. Main entrance room with the triple doors. And I think that's it. Yep. Is it? Yeah, that's it. So, and then down here, This is kind of like my building area. Like if I need to decide or how to figure out how to build something, then I do it over here. Over this, on this area, these are my finished products. That's my Viper, my version 2.0 with the 1.3 fix. Hipster door with a, what would it be? That's a north-south orientation. That's an east-west orientation. I think they both work. I know this one works. The east-west works perfectly fine. North-south, I think I had to add like a 2-tick delay to it or something. That is version 1 of my villager vending machine, version 2, and this is the version 3 with the multiple block payment where you can pay up to 5 blocks and then get, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 payments. This one was, you pay multiple blocks for one item, that's multiple blocks for multiple items. Hipster door. This is my portcullis, which is the falling sand door. This is actually not compact at all, and with my new design I'm actually thinking of redoing this because I think I haven't actually tested it out yet, but with my double piston extender I think I pretty much have to add like 2 blocks and 2 torches and I can turn it into a triple piston extender. Not a triple sticky piston extender, but a triple piston with the one regular one on top, which is what this is. I like this texture for my old pistons. I was like, hey, caution. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to my survival pack. Where is it? It's 1.5. Nope. Personal 1.4.6. There we go. Okay, so let's get back into that. So I think I might actually update this door with, if I can actually get it working, I need to go test it out over there. That's my portcullis. These are my tileable T flip-flops. This is my sideways double piston extender. So it does that. And then this is the tiled version, so you know it actually works. This is what I just built. I spent 2 hours on it. And that 2 hours of me redstoning is pretty much consists of me putting blocks down, torches and repeaters on it, seeing if it works, and if it doesn't, breaking it, and then putting it like if that repeater didn't work, then I'd put like a repeater here, and then a block there, and then build off that. That's pretty much how I build things, that because I needed a double piston extender, so I just made this just wasting time just putting redstone together. So it works, as you can see. Double piston up, double piston down, and it can actually work on a 4-tick pulse. So if you have a 4-tick pulse going in, it can go up, and it goes down very quickly. This is the tiled version. I might do a special like how-to video or tutorial video on how to make one of these, but you guys are seeing it here first. So there's up, and then there we go, down. And something that I made while building this, which I actually looked on YouTube afterwards and I couldn't see anything like it. I made an incredibly compact tileable monostable circuit. So as you can see, it's right here. This is the input block. Let's turn it back to morning. This is the input block. This is a leading edge monostable, so it goes on. Torch up here goes to this block, and then a repeater there and a torch there. That's the monostable. Again, I didn't see anything like this on YouTube, so if someone built this before, then I am unaware of it, along with everything else here, because I created all this stuff on my own. And also, I wasn't trying to make fun of Generic, but I know he can do some redstone stuff, but I mean, asking your fans to help solve your problems isn't exactly the way you should be doing things. You should try and figure it out yourself at first, at least. Anyway, so this is a monostable, just like that. So it's very quick. This is a trailing edge monostable, which means after the pull it goes. I think that's what it means. I think that's what leading edge and trailing edge is. Anyway, but I actually tested this in 1.5 because we're in 1.4.7, and this doesn't work. It turns it into like a 2-tick pulse for some reason. So I don't know why. I don't know if they messed with the torch updates, because it's a 1, 2. That's 2 ticks there for the torches to update. So it's a 1-tick update and then a 2-tick update right there. And that's a 1, 2, 3 ticks with that. So technically this should only be on for 1 tick, which is what it takes to make the piston pulse like that. But it doesn't work in 1.5, so I'm going to have to try and play around with that. So if for all of you who are already in 1.5, this doesn't work anymore, but it still works because it didn't really need the 1-tick pulse. I implemented it right here because I'll just go through how this works. This is the input, goes into here. Torches go up here. or actually it goes into this first, and turns this torch on, which activates the bottom piston very first. That's after a 2-tick delay. Then it goes up here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks. So 2 ticks because that takes 2 ticks for the pistons to extend. These torches turn on, which technically activates both of these pistons. So both these pistons will be extended, which means that's at its tallest point. And then after 1, 2, 6 ticks, this repeater will start transmitting power to this block, which is already powered by this torch. So it will keep this piston extended. And then when you want to turn it off, then after 1, 2, 3, 4 ticks again, it will turn these torches off, which will depower both of these pistons. So the top one will retract, pulling the block down to this height. But the bottom piston is still powered thanks to the 6-tick delay coming from this repeater and these 2 torches. So it's still powered. So after 6 ticks, then this piston gets retracted. So then the pistons would be at that point and that point. So the pistons look like that. And that's where this monostable circuit comes into play. It goes up here after this delay, goes up here, activates the monostable circuit. So it just sends a quick pulse going into these pistons to get it working again. Or just it sends a quick pulse into this piston. No, actually, no. Sorry. Once this one retracts, it pulls this piston down, so it is at that point right there. And then the monostable circuit kicks in, hits a piston, makes it pulse up once more, gets a block from there, and pulls it flush to the floor. So that's how it works. Let's go ahead and do that. And just like that. And also, I think I updated to 1.5. This works in 1.5. I just want to let you guys know in case you wanted to use this. Monostable, it doesn't have to be the 1-tick pulse, as I said. Those, I still need to create a new one that actually works in 1.5. But this works in 1.5. I think the only thing that I had to change was just a one wide one like this. This repeater is at a 1-tick delay. But when I tiled this, it didn't work, and I actually had to move these to a 2-tick delay. I don't know why, but 2-tick delay, it worked right there. So I'll probably do a video on those. But these are, this Ratfail, I made this specially for you. So yeah, this a toasted baby original made for Ratfail for your door. So I'm actually going to implement this in my house today for a new room that I'm going to make. And maybe Ratfail, if you were looking for a way in order to get the door to work like that, like a 2x2 door that you wanted, you can go ahead and use this design. So let's go ahead and head back to my house and get this thing built. Alright guys, welcome back to here. We just got out of the test world, and what I want to do is, well actually, here's what's going to happen. When the server finally updates to 1.5, which should be in a year or two, I'm going to have, like, all my different mob farms are going to be hooked up to hoppers. My tree farm is going to be hooked up to hoppers. Hoppers are going to be connecting, or sucking up all the loot from my mob tower. Once I turn that in, well, it's going to be sucking up, but I'm also going to turn it into a piston one. I'm going to have hoppers sucking up all the slime balls in my slime farm. What do you mean what happened to my portal room? Hold on. What the hell is going on? Somebody break my portal room? But anyway, I'm going to have a bunch of like the drops from my tree farm, drops from my mob tower, drops from my slime farm. I hear a bunch of sheep. Wait, no, that's because my sheep farm's up there. But yeah, so I want to bring it all into, consolidate all the drops into one place where I can just go there and pick everything up. So we are going to be building a room that we can put everything in, and oh, there's books. Yo, dog, I heard you like redstone lamps, so... Ah! Oh my god! Oh, Nash, you're the best! Oh, Nash, oh, I'm so sucking your dick tonight. I am so sucking your dick, Nash. Oh, I love you so hard. Oh my god, I ran out of... Oh no, my books! Oh, okay, well, ooh, okay, so some of my ice is broken. There's some stuff, but it seems to be blocked off. Let's go ahead and... let's do that, and then because World Guard is broken, we have to use this to break it. So it seems there might have been a bit of damage to my room, but that's fine. Glowstone probably just melted that ice and stuff. So yeah, we'll just there. There. You can go ahead and leave stuff there. So we'll just go ahead and head back in my house. Anyway, I can finally make more redstone lamps. Yay! So, oh right, books. Anyway, I want a room that's going to consolidate all of my loot, and I just so happen to have a room right here. This was my old seed or bone meal room. Basically, I think it was before 1.4.2 was released. It was either 1.4 or 1.3. You could, if you had a dark room like this, it was like a 7 by 7 room. You had a dark room, and you completely sealed it off like this. So it's completely dark in here. Let's go ahead and turn on full bright, as you can see. But if you had a dark room like this, and you planted bone meal on the ground, like if you right-click with bone meal on the ground, the grass and flowers would all plant, but they would immediately uproot themselves because there was no light. So basically, you just stand in here, spam right-click with the bone meal, and you would get a bunch of seeds, a bunch of flowers. It was a great way to get like roses and the yellow roses, whatever the fuck they're called. It was a great way to get those if you needed to get that, and seeds if you didn't really have any seeds. So that's what this room originally for. But then Mojang Notch. Oh, I'm not touching anything. Okay, it's fixed. So then they broke that, and now this room doesn't work anymore. I was originally going to turn it into a Typo's pun suicide booth. So every time Typo made one of his awful puns, I could just come down here, unload all my gear, step into the booth, and kill myself, because that's pretty much what I want to do every single time. But he seems to have cut back on the puns, so I think I should be good there. So now I want to turn this room into a room with a bunch of different chests. We're going to have like a chest for gunpowder, chest for bones, chest for arrows, chest for zombie meat, chest for slime balls, chest for the different tree items. And I know this room's not going to be big enough. The problem is, right on the other side of this wall, if you can hear, that is the spiral thing for my slime farm. So that's where the slimes are. So we have to head this way. I have a bartender? Oh, right. Someone put a mushroom in my bar in the nether. So whoever did that, thank you. So I finally have a bartender now. So we need to head this way with the room. My plan is to have chests along here. And then I need to make a vertical dropper system once we actually get to 1.5, because I don't really feel like switching back and forth. I need to make a dropper system because the vertical dropper the vertical item pipes that I made no longer work. So I need to make my own version that actually works now. I think I have a way to do that using the subtraction mode of comparators. But we're going to head this way, so I'm not really going to work on the room now because I don't know how many items there are going to be. So we have, what, like 4 from mob drops. Slime balls is 5. Trees, it's going to be, what, 4 types of trees, saplings and wood. 8 from that, plus apples is 9. So is that 14 different double chests? I don't know if I'm going to have a single double chest or if I'm going to have like the stacks, let's say like 3 double chests, like boom, boom, boom. That's for 1, boom, boom, and then boom, boom, boom. So it's going to be the double chest like that. It's going to be really easy to sort those, actually, because all you really need is the hoppers going along and then just the filters underneath them. You can just use the filters directly into the chest. So that part is going to be easy. But I want to have a special door on here. As you can see, this kind of leads to the forsaken part of my house. I want to put or implement those double piston extenders that I made to make a door here. I know this is a 3x3 area, but I really only need the door to go up 2. So it's going to be kind of like the portcullis, where it's going to have the door just like that. I'm going to push a button. Well, imagine this block is a button. Push the button, door is going to pop up. The double piston extenders are going to push the door up, pull itself back down, all in 4 ticks because it's going to be very quick. Okay, I have chest filled with potatoes in the end. Okay. Oh, speaking of that, I have a bunch of potatoes that I've been growing to put in the end. I think I have half a double chest, so a single chest. Anyway, so it's going to go up, and then when I want it closed, push the button again. Going to be another one on the inside, and then pistons on the top. I think yeah, we have enough room up there. Pistons on the top. We're going to push the wall back down. So I am going to quickly dig this area out because I think we're going to need a lot of room. I think the double piston extender goes down like 6 blocks down here. So I'm going to dig out the area around here, up top and bottom, and then you guys will rejoin me when it is time to build the double piston extender. Alright guys, I got the area that we need dug out. I got a little bit of wiring done. It's just the button switch. If you push here, it's just a this is just to select whether the current's going to go to the top or the bottom. So it's just hooked up to a monostable with a T flip-flop. So very simple. The way that I hooked it up over here is this is a redstone lamp. There's a piston right behind it. And then if you push this, so that's to activate it from this side. And then if you activate that, then it just covers this torch, which activates this, and then activates the monostable. So that's all that does. And then over here, this is where it selects where the current is going to with the monostable. If it's up like this, then the current is going to go to the right, which means it's going upwards. So it just comes off of this, goes up this half slab ladder, goes around up to that monostable circuit right there. And then if it is the other way, let's see if we can... No, shit. There we go. If it's down, then it covers this torch, which then powers this repeater, which makes it go down, and it's going to go down here with the door area, which we are now going to build. I hope it brought enough stuff. We don't need any powder. Repeaters, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. Torches, I had to go back and get more, but let's get rid of that. So that's one piston, 2 pistons, and then the bottom one. Which way do we want it going? We want it going. I'm gonna have to carve more of this out. I think. I don't think I built that long enough. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll just get 5 going over there. Yeah, getting that. God, it's even laggy. It's laggy over here, too. Yay! Awesome. I love it when everything lags when I try to make it. Yeah, let's do that and that. But, yeah, getting this built because right on the other side of the wall, right up there next to that piston, is the redstone for the door to the kennel. So I had to get it all past that, too. But, anyway, so this is where it's going to go. Let's go ahead and start it right here. Let's see if I'm building it right. It's going to be torch there, torch on the side, and then on top. Wait, no. That's going... This is going outwards. It's going right there. I'm doing this backwards, so... Wait, hold on. Can I flip this? No. File. Can I rotate? Open? No. Okay, well, it's just in that photo viewer thing. So let's see. It then does this, and then I think I'm doing it right. And then it goes up. That's off, on, and then it does that. And this one has the on 4. And then it goes up one. Nope. Up one more right there. And then that and that. And then we have a block here. And then, let's see. Let's get up there and just put 1, 2. So that's... Oh, shit. That's where the sticky pistons go. And then that side is done, I think. No. And then this goes... Okay, well, that pulsed on. Anyway, it's good enough. And then we can do 1, 2. This is going to lead over to the other side. So basically, if you wanted to make a double piston extender for the bottom, where the top one wasn't sticky, this is all you'd need. And then if we go over to this side, we can do that. And then a block, torch, and then oh crap, we need to get up there. We can do that, and then a torch on top of that. This is going to be the monostable circuit. Then a torch there, and then we need a block here and a repeater, just like that. And we can put a block there and block there. And then we need a repeater like that. And then torch and torch. And that should be it. We go ahead. Did I bring levers? No, I did not. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and use a button and see if it works. There we go. So yeah, that works. So this is all good now. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. That is part 1 of 3. I'm going to go ahead and get the other 2 built here, and then we will work on getting it hooked up to the door mechanism. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, all 3 double piston extenders are made. Now we just need to get the current running to it, which is going to be very, very easy. We just need to do this, this, and then we need 1, 2, 3 repeaters right there. Let's go ahead and just get that covered in green wool. We need that, and then it's going to be a repeater coming off of that with a 4-tick delay. I think it should work with a 4-tick delay, and if it doesn't, we can just go ahead and extend that pulse. So if we do that, all right, then that and let's see if it worked or not. It worked with a 4-tick pulse in my test world. Oh, okay, so let's go ahead and see. And that went to the top, then this should be the bottom one. There we go. Very nice. So that is the bottom part of the door. Let's go ahead and get this green wool out of there. And replace it with, let's do, I don't know, stone, shall we? Yeah, let's just do stone for now. I don't really know what design I'm going to use, but whatever. So now we just need to get up top. And this is going to be the top part of the system. Oh, right, I have a ladder. Herder! So we have that, and then we want to use regular pistons for this. Let's get piston, piston, piston. And we'll do piston, piston, piston. That should work. And then just go ahead and get back up there. Ooh, you know what? I am going to run out of repeaters. Whoopsie. So then we just do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's get that. So we need 1, 2, and 3. Let's go ahead and grab some more repeaters. And up here. It's a good thing the German Redstone service gave us that special delivery on my fake birthday. So we have, there we go. Very nice. I also had to get some more torches because like each one used, what, 11 torches? I don't know. But yeah, so we got that. More repeaters. Green wool should be good. We'll go ahead and see if I run out. And if I do, then I know I fucked up. And if I fucked up, then oh well. So we have this. And then the way this is going to work, let's go ahead and get that. 2, 3. Oh, and let's get a repeater running into this one, just so it doesn't interfere. And then since we can't replace that with green wool, let's do 1, 2, 3. And repeater running off of this. I think we only need a 2-tick pulse for this one. Yeah, that should be good. So 2-tick pulse. And then we'll just dig this out. 1, do that. There we go. And then green wool going over here. 2-tick pulse coming out of that. Get ender balls out of here. They're not important right now. And then that will go up to... We'll get it up to here. There we go. That should work. And then, so we have the 2-tick pulse coming off of that. And then we have... And we could get it off of here to... Question mark. Oh, wait, you know what? We'll just do this. Should be easy. That should work. We'll go ahead and see. I think a 2-tick pulse is what it needs for the top. If not, we can always extend it to 3 ticks. We have that, and then we can put... That's 1. So we can do 1, 2, 3. I think that should work. So let's go ahead and see. This is going to be the top part. And bottom. Okay, and then the top. Oh, nope. Gonna need to extend that pulse a little bit. And it should be... Oh. So that goes to the top, and then... But yeah, so it should be 4-tick pulse. It should be good enough. Bottom one again. Nope. Maybe we need to extend the pulse coming off of there. You know, let's just go ahead and make it a 4-tick pulse. And bump this one back to 2. 2 should work for that. So we'll do that. And once again. And another. No. Are they not firing for some reason? There's that. So it should push the pistons down to there. Should be getting those pistons. You know, let's see. Oh, nope, crap. Let's do up here. Can't get up there. Oh, well, you know what? Here, let's just do... Break that. Get over here. And then which pistons fire when we go? Oh, so the bottom pistons are actually firing from that. Okay. Well, that's not supposed to be happening. But, easy fix, easy fix. We just need to... I don't know why those would be firing. It's leading into that. But anyway. 1, 2, 3. Get these repeaters back. Then we just need to bring this back one more. And let's get some more repeaters down. It's 1, 2, 3. We just need to bring this one back, and then we'll bring that. Don't you guys love me? This is why I usually cut out redstoning, because it's mainly just problem solving, and it sucks. Let's do that, that, and then 2 ticks. We'll put a torch there for good measure. Now let's see if it works. You got that. There we go. So that should have activated. Let's go ahead and just double... Okay, so door is closed. Let's go ahead and get it open now. And closed. Very good. Now the door works. So that is our new door for now. It's a just a 2x2 door, so it's pretty good. Let's go in. Door opens, and then push this. Door closes. Very nice. And thanks to the lag, you can't actually see it closing. So it's perfect. It's like it was made for this server. Anyway, that is going to do it for this part. There is one more thing that I want to work on in my test world. So we're going to go ahead and head over there. Because, let's do this. I'll just go ahead and show you what I want it to be. Remember, I think it was last time or something, I was in here. And I mentioned that I don't have any crafting tables in here. And I don't really have any room for crafting tables because I don't want to put them there. So I want one to pop out of the floor. So yeah, we're gonna try and make turn our double piston extender into a double piston / single piston extender / block swapper. So we're gonna head over to our test world and see what we can't make. Alright guys, now to let you in on a little bit of what I do when I'm making stuff, which doesn't make sense at all to anybody except for me. So, this is my triple piston extender, this little one wide thing right here. The stuff around it was my attempt at making a block swapper, and this is, like this would be the floor level, this is a crafting table, and it would be swapped out with, I guess, the floor block, which would be the yellow wool right here, whenever I wanted to have it. So it would be, this would be flush, and then the way that I would get it to double extend, so the crafting table would be above, would be over here. And so, yeah, this is a glowstone block, which block, of course, this torch right here is what makes this top piston extend double. So if we do that, so that would be the double extension of stuff. Yeah, so that would be the double extension of it. Instead of, because I get, wait, what would it be? Normally it would be down there. Oh, right. That's what I was doing. So normally this would be the floor level, but if you lower it one, then this would be floor level. So that would make this just a single piston thing. So it would have to double retract in order to do the block swapper. And then you just put glowstone there. That was my idea to have it, but I could never get this double block swapper to work the way I wanted it, mainly because I didn't know what I was doing. So, taking a little inspiration from CNB Minecraft, I think he's the guy who made this. This is his block swapper. Everybody uses it. Hell, I've used it in my vagina, which is my villager trading center area. Share? What do you, I don't have a vagina. My villager trading area on Minecraft is called it's called a vagina. Oh my god, Share. Okay, anyway, she's a bit drunk right now. So this is the double block swapper. And I needed to turn this into a 2-wide double block swapper, which of course this isn't. So I made one over here, and it seems to work pretty well. I even tried it out in 1.5. This still works in 1.5. I think you just have to add like a delay or something to this. But this does work. Okay, dog. This does work in 1.5. So you just do that. See? And does that. So the way that I would have this, well, it's the same design as that, so it goes across here, but instead of, because you have to have the redstone there, which points towards the piston to keep it activated, so I just put a redstone lamp, and then redstone lamp on the other side to keep it activated, and then just goes out this way, activates that. So the way that this would work would be every time that I want to, so let's say this would be the floor block. I'd have a piece of glowstone there. No, can't do that. This would be where I wanted the, so this would be a floor block. This would just be like a filler block. This would be where I wanted the position that I wanted the crafting table to extend. So I'd have put a solid block there, and then the torch would activate, or would not activate the piston with this one, would activate it with that, so it would double extend for the crafting table. Now, all I need to do is get this onto this. So I'm going to do that real quick. I'll just go ahead and break this, and I will get this onto here, and then we can go ahead and work from that. Alright guys, so I got the double block swapper thing hooked up, and I was playing around with it for quite a long time, actually trying to get like different configurations so I can get both these torches firing at once, hooking it up off the middle, but none of that worked, so I just decided to do this. So I could try and, where am I looking? There we go. So I could get this working, and it works. As you can see, go and push the button, go down, swaps over. That would be, so this would be like the floor area. So, you know, see the floor? There's the floor there. Oh, look, a floor. Wait, I need a crafting table. Push the button, and there's the crafting table. So it does work. I just need to figure out a way to compact this, because as you can see, it would be, it's an 8-tick delay to these torches. So I think I just need to get I was playing around with the delay down here, but I think I just need to get a longer delay going. I don't think I had enough room to get a long delay. So I'm going to try and somehow get this area and this area into here. And yes, I know it is not compact at all. It's fucking huge for what it is. And many people out there have made ones that are much smaller. I think I saw one on the Cube Hamster. It was like 5 by 3 by 3 or something for the same thing. But I didn't make that, so I don't want to use it. So anyway, this is where we're going to leave off for this episode, looking at this thing. And this is probably where we're going to start off next episode. So yeah, I'm going to get this compacted, get it nice and flush and stuff, or as small as I can get it, because again, it's still fucking huge. But anyway, that's going to conclude it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Just kidding, I already did it. So yeah, actually, I was actually going to end the episode, but then I just put this together, and I'm happy with the way it turned out. So basically, I took the currents that were out here, put them through here right next to the piston, but since it's not directional right here, it doesn't really matter, and then it goes down to these repeaters and goes to that. So it works very nicely. Goes down, swaps over, workbench, and if we go down again, there we go. So everything works. It works, well, it works as well as I want it to work. So I'm going to go ahead and install this in my house. I'm definitely not going to show you guys that because, to be honest, I don't even know how the hell I built this. So I'm going to be swapping back and forth just to see how it fits. But you guys will see the finished product. So I'm going to go ahead and install this fucking monstrosity in my house, and we will be right back. All right, guys, I finally got the huge ass motherfucker in here. Let's go ahead and go down and look. I had a couple problems with this. One, I built it so like this part was over there, and it basically just I flipped it 180, and that didn't seem to work for some reason. I don't know why. So I had to tear that whole thing out and then put this in. So it's like this part was over on the other side, and then like that was over here. It didn't work. I don't know why. Everything was the exact same way. It was just flipped around 180 degrees. So I tore it out, put this one in. So I didn't actually know I was building it the wrong way to begin with, but I figured, hey, North-South, Minecraft sucks and hates everything. So, yeah, so I did that, and it seems to be working. So let's go ahead and push this. There we go. Is there no sound playing for me? Do I have any sound, or did I? Let's try. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so I just turned my sound down. But, yep, so we now have a crafting table in here, and we did it the most unnecessarily large way possible. So this guy's a beast. I wouldn't recommend building it yourself because it's huge and takes up more room than it actually should, but it works. So we now have a pop-up crafting table with my own special design, so I'm very happy about that. And yep, so that is going to finally conclude it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.